episode went long. It actually kind of did. It's a little crazy when you think about it. Also, there's no sound, which is making me go crazy. But I'm sure that as soon as I press circle and I read Teleco's line, everything will be fine. Anyhow, hello there, friend. Welcome back to Max Plays Metal Gear Acid. Are we finally done with this godforsaken quest? I hope so. I really do hope so. But anyhow, on the previous episode, I think we finished the unfinishable mission. And we had like 10 minutes of just me doing Gary Oak's voice, and Snake's voice. Am I Hans Davis? What is really going on? And many more secrets will be revealed later today, eventually, probably. Who knows? Anyhow, let's dive right in. Let's actually turn the timer on and enjoy the fun. Teleco, are you okay, Snake? Okay, we have sound. Awesome. I'm fine, but Teleco, Gary Oak, he's Fleming. Flaming? Like flaming what, Snake? Gary, he's Fleming, the scientist Fleming. Teleco, for once, take me seriously. I don't know, you were kind of babbling to yourself there for a moment. By the way, I was listening. I tried to hit him in the knee so he couldn't run, but it didn't seem to work. I shot him in the balls. Oh, wow. Teleco. That's the opposite of missing. What's that? It's the Metal Gear data, known as Pythagoras. So, you got it. Well, that's good. Are we not talking about the elephant in the room right now? You mean the fact that you were talking to yourself and referring to yourself as Hans Davis? No, we have pretty much acknowledged that. We're moving past it. You just need some nice R&R and you'll be just fine. Well, silence aside, this information here appears to be encoded, or so Fleming said. We can't crack it unless we hunt down Fleming. Didn't you write the code? No! Teleco, please, for the love of God, don't you fucking test me right now. Oh my god. Okay. I love Teleco so much. She's like, okay, well, if this is the reality that I'm living in, I'm just gonna claim it. So, decode it then. So, what was he talking about then? All that about your ritual of conjuration memories. Please don't call it my ritual. Don't be deceived, Teleco. This is all just some sort of mind trick and lies. Deceived by whom? You or him? Hand me the disc, Snake. Or hands, is it? Teleco! We are totally partners. We've been working on this for the last 20 minutes or so. Hand it over, Snake. Let me hold on to the disc. I can't let you have it now that you are, unfortunately, under suspicion. Hand it over, Snake. Fine. Here you go. Now, let's take this way out. Time's run out completely, and enemy soldiers have started to mass. You want to leave now? But without Fleming? Without Fleming, we won't be able to crack the code, Snake? There is no such thing as uncrackable code, Snake. We have got the disk, so we can extract the data. Oh yeah, and take this. I swear to God, if you had a level 2 key the whole time, I'm going to freak out. I hope you're about to tell me of one of the soldiers I knocked out while you were freaking out about being Hans Davis. Please tell me that it's the next following line. This is a level 2 card, key card, compliments of one of Leon's goons. Okay, alright. I'm going to let this slide. For now. A key card. I wanted to trust you. After all, you're my hero. Aww. Snake is like, what are these stupid feelings that I'm feeling right now? In my doki doki. Anyway, let's get out of here, Snake. Holding hands, skipping. If you're killed, it won't make a difference who you are, Snake. Hans or Goldilocks. As you can tell, I have a thing for fairy tales. Death doesn't discriminate. I love how philosophical she gets sometimes. Got it. Oh god. Now that I realize, I've never really had a partner who's the philosophical type. I had an otaku nerd, a really cold sniper, if you may. It's funny because she liked being out in snowy. She liked taking walks in the snow. That's hilarious.
Snake! Snake, come in, Snake!
Roger.
Good. Snake, seems like the codecs are working again, for some reason.
We got the data, Roger. Right here.
Pythagoras!
Affirmative.
Only Pythagoras? What about Fleming?
You'll never believe it. You'll never believe it, Colonel. I hate the word Colonel. Colonel? I've lost it. Because, is that an L? Is that an R? How am I supposed to pronounce it? Who knows? No time to explain now. Enemy soldiers.
Right, we can talk later. Just get out of there.
I see lots of soldiers. They are everywhere. The storehouse. Go back to the storehouse in the south. I'm sorry, there's only like 5 words per text box. Take another way to leave BRC 026, or you'll be killed. Soldiers are waiting en masse.
Snake! Snake!
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I was doing a really vulgar motion while Alice was talking, because I don't buy any of her psychic shit.
What is it? Another headache? Have you considered taking some Tylenol, Snake?
Sponsored! Fun fact, really fun, silly fact about the Metal Gear games, really quickly. They have product placement sometimes. People forget that Calorie Mate, the little thing that appears in Metal Gear 3, that's basically the ration, is a real product that exists. It's funny, Calorie Mates. So, you know, why not? Why can't, you know, we've also had like Boss Coffee for Big Boss. Why not just have, you know, hey Snake, why don't you have some Tylenol? Some Aleve? Or just Kirkland brandless freaking ibuprofen. No.
Were you listening, Snake?
To her nonsense? No. I don't pay attention to Alice anymore.
Leave BRC and head for the storehouse.
Right. Please tell me, for the love of God, that this mission is over. Yes! That is literally the happiest time. Please tell me I'm gonna get a fuckload of points. That wasn't a fuckload of points. That was the opposite of a fuckload of points. Okay. Oh, I love the Makarov. Makarovs are it's a pretty cute gun from, you know, pop culture and movies and stuff like that. It is a Russian-made. Yeah, okay. I can just read it. A Makarov. It's a Soviet-era handgun still in use by the Russian army. Its name is derived from its designer, N.F. Makarov. Man, I wish that my Snake was better. I'm pretty happy with my Snake. It's probably... I'm pretty happy with my Snake voice. Excuse me. TMI. I'm broken now. I'm really happy with my Snake voice. I wish it was better, though. There's always room for improvement. Well, am I going to take a first aid kit? I love that it says add 300 life to adjacent allies, and then in the description is ally, because they were like, dude, you only have one ally. Spoilers, you only have one ally. I will take the 9mm Makarov. Actually, I think we get all of them now that I think about it, because we got a pack. Yeah. The bomb switch detonates all planted bombs. That's pretty cool. The M9, we're probably going to give Snake like a handgun set. Also, the spin kick is pretty good. Counter block. That's nice. Another rifle for Delico. And Aroquest Splitskin, which is actually Solid Snake. Spoilers. He appears in Metal Gear 2. You don't play as Snake in Metal Gear 2, at least not for a lot. Hey, John Sasaki! Here you go. Diarrhea. Destroys all cards in hand and draws 6 new ones. That's actually not a bad card. Johnny Sasaki, one of the Genome soldiers assigned to Shadow Moses Island. He had his uniform stolen by a female soldier. Meryl Silverberg, if you must know. Since then, it's been one misfortune after another, from getting the runs to letting an intruder escape on his watch. Oh boy, that woman is built all right. It's hilarious because he ends up marrying that girl. I don't know if that's an inspirational moment or not. Even John Sasaki ended up dating the person of his dreams, so she's built all right. And no car bonuses because we suck. Charles Schmeiser. I have no idea how that's pronounced. I'm not American. I apologize. Charles Schmeiser reporting. I had a little bit of a southern accent with this man.
Huh, it's you.
Colonel, I have an
update and a few things I need to ask you, sir. Let's hear it. It's been about the numbers engraved on the corpses. Apparently they actually symbolized letters, sequenced in alphabetical order.
So, it's just as I thought. Oh my god, Alice! Get your head out of your cute little butt. Because she's like, oh, I already knew this was gonna happen. Totally. Wink. Okay, is it just me, or is it more hilarious whenever somebody winks and they actually say wink? I want to give you a challenge to go out into the world, and whenever you wink, actually say the word wink, and I think it makes it like 20% funnier. Just be like, wink. Max, did you steal that joke? Of course I stole that joke. Or at least the impetus for that joke. If you can guess where that's from, I'll give you 5,000 max points.
You must be Alice Hazel.
I could smell the bullshit from all the way here across the continent. Yes. Though I already knew that you knew who I was. The first numbers were 14 and 1. It's something in A. Then 11 was found. Okay. Killed had a... And then the next lady had a 5 on her chest. They say the next person to be killed will probably be marked with a 19. 11, 14, 1, 11, and 5. We're being shown a numerical sequence. That's Alice. No, that's not Alice, actually. A snake.
What does it mean?
It's the ID number that was given to Snake. A string of numbers appeared on the terminal. Oh! 19, 14, 1, 1, 1, 5. They are in alphabetical order, it appears.
Order? I don't see it.
The 19th letter of the alphabet... Oh my god, you're gonna explain it, Alice. The 19th letter of the alphabet is S. The 14th, N. The first, A. 11th, K. And the 5th, E. Lining them up in order, 19141115 spells the word... snake. Today's episode of Sesame Street is brought to you by the letter S. And the animal, snake. Alice would totally host Sesame Street. I can see that happening. One of those guest hosts. Although I don't even know how the FBI would be like, hey. Or is it TBS, NBS? Whatever TV network runs Sesame Street nowadays. It's like, hey, here's an FBI agent who uses magic and fortune telling to help soldiers around the world prevent terrorism. That's a show for the kids. It would be naive to call this a code. Nothing was hidden. The goal here was to make a statement. Someone left Snake a message.
A message? Our team at headquarters suspects this crime was committed by someone holding a grudge against our titular legendary soldier here, Snake. Which leads to my first question. Why was Snake assigned to this mission, which is exactly what the hijackers seem to want? What are you getting at?
Question, wasn't it shown earlier in the game that they wanted Snake to take care of this mission?
And why are you so eager to take part in this mission, Colonel? What?
I was like,
why am I suddenly the bad guy now?
You haven't been involved with an actual combat mission in over 10 years, sir.
No offense. Why the sudden change of heart, sir? You were all over this mission before I even had a chance to volunteer. To be honest, I was surprised how quickly you jumped on it. Are you doubting my intentions? Would you be kind enough to answer the questions, sir? I refuse.
Wow! Just... I refuse. Just knock it off his hand. Ground him.
Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Anyhow, next question. You're in charge of selecting a suitable agent for this mission, Colonel. You recommended Solid Snake first and foremost. Is that true, sir? Huh.
Okay, I know this is silly, and I know that my voices are taking a little bit of the drama away from this. Though I'm pretty proud of my voices. If you don't like them, well, we have different opinions, it's fine. I agree to disagree. I like that it's kind of like, hey, who is lying to who? It's actually really interesting. It's this web of lies that we're slowly uncovering. Huh.
There's a very strong possibility that the hijacker, or someone closely related to the crime, gave you that recommendation, Colonel. Huh. Could it be that maybe I'm not a traitor? Colonel, this is a very serious situation. I was ordered to interrogate you. What if Snake isn't the same Snake that you know, Colonel?
That comma is so weirdly placed.
Are you saying he's someone else?
I'm not saying that. What I am saying, even if he is the Snake, losing his sanity could make him into a different person. The human mind is a very fragile thing. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if Snake had lost his mind after years of warfare, missions, and the act of murdering other human beings. After all the intense combat stress he's endured, the machines he's devastated, and the people he's saved over the years, it is completely understandable that he may have finally crossed the line.
But appointing Snake to this mission was...
Yes?
No, never mind. This is probably not meaningful to the plot at all.
Just make sure to report back anything strange in his actions or words from now on. Such as him referring to himself by another name.
So you expect me to keep a suspicious eye on Snake? My only friend?
Just ask yourself, Colonel. Can people who trust others irrationally get the job done right? His accent keeps changing, but you know what? That's probably the way he is. I'm gonna run it like that.
Huh, taking cheap shots at... Well, if it isn't Charles now, taking cheap shots at my past.
As you know, Colonel, I have been suspicious of libido physics and chemistry lab activities for some time now. I suggest the possibility of nuclear arms development, namely a Metal Gear project taking place there. I also propose that libido is Beagle's jugular, and it needs to be exposed for what it really is. But high-ranking officers gave in to political pressure, and wouldn't even consider pursuing it. This mission is our first, and possibly last, chance to expose Beagle to the world. I'm really happy I ended the previous episode where I did, because it's been 20 minutes of nothing but reading. Which may be a little bit of a fault in the game's pacing. I will not argue that point. Also, the colors are all switched in my camera. And now they're back to being colorful. Yeah! The bottle always does it.
Roger, huh? Ellipses.
Charles signing off. There's the voice right there. That's Charles' voice right there. What do I do for a living? I'm an important military government person. Welcome! The following is a briefing on status effects. Characters may suffer status effects as a result of enemy attacks. A sleep will cause the character to be paralyzed for a set cost. Out of action will cause the character to be paralyzed for 30 cost, and they will then be rehabilitated with 10 life. Bleeding will cost 5 damage per cost, up to a maximum of 50. Damage will be calculated on the character's turn. Burn causes 10 damage per cost, and disappears after 10 blocks. Any character coming into contact with burn will suffer its effects. This concludes the briefing on status effects. Learning. Oh my god, are we freaking set now? Holy crap, that took a long while. Okay, card shop. Let's burn all of our money on freaking packs. That was all of our money in packs. Holy crap. Okay, I already have this, and I'm pretty sure I already have this. I'm pretty sure I already have all of the Metal Gear ones, actually. Maybe? I think it's telling me there that I have 9 cards left. Maybe. I don't know. We'll get points eventually, trust me. Now, as for the deck editor, I have to make changes to these goddamn decks right now. Okay, so. These don't work on their own. Oh, I only have 1 USP though. Okay, I'm gonna take it off then. I'm gonna take off all of these guns and give Snake a new weapon. By the way, I didn't realize when I went to the mission that I can actually have 35 cards now, as opposed to 30 from the past, so. That's what I get for being a silly butt. You're going away. We don't need the boxes. I'm keeping this just in case. That's good. You're not, you two are not even good. I haven't been using you, so you're getting knocked out. A 9mm Makarov, which is not an equipped weapon. It's not an equipped weapon. The M9. Is this an equipped weapon? Equip. Oh, it is an equipped. Okay, so Snake is gonna get the handguns then. And this actually, ooh, the M9 puts a target to sleep. Oh, I didn't know that. Marvelous. A Nikita missile. We're not gonna use that. Attack -5. Set cost to 0. Effect lasts until the equipped weapon is used 1 time or next turn. Interesting. That's Revolver Ocelot right there, by the way. I don't want to use constant. Nah, none of this, none of that. Are we done with weapons? Oh crap, I think we're done with weapons, which is a problem. A real problem. Do I want to have an ally cost -8? Yeah. Let's toss that in there for just for, you know, make sure that everything is fine. I don't think Snake is gonna have enough weapons. I don't think so. I'm actually gonna toss a couple of these because they actually does damage to people. Bullet spray attaches to weapon. Oh, it only works with equipped type weapons. So it does a 3x3, basically for doing AOE attacks. Okay. I'm gonna wait on that. Naomi Hunter is alright, but nah. Gunplay sets user cost for all gun attacks by user to 2. That's not bad, but hang. Lol. And we're back to the really embarrassing Japanese model cards. that's my honest to god reaction right there. So what the hell does Snake have equipped now? He's got 3 pistols. That's it. 3 9mm pistols, and that's it. I need more weapons. I need more weapons. In that case, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I was really hoping that I could actually. I'm gonna have to toss a bunch of these of this junk then. That's a Call 45. Do I have anything else? Do I really not have any more weapons? No, I have an M4, 2 M4s really. So I have 4 weapons out of 30. I'm gonna put all the Sockums back in there. 4 Sockums. Yeah, that will do it for now. Is there anything else that I want to toss in there? At least 1 Vulcan Raven. It's not exactly the best choice. It's not, but I want to have a Vulcan Raven in there just in case. Where's there you go, 1 Vulcan Raven, and we're gonna leave it at that. 32 is fine. Now, hey, Teleco, let's edit your deck really quickly. Let's take those grenades off. That's just not working for anybody here. How do I actually? There you go. I want to have them by number actually. Oh, I have more actually. The famous is use type though. I'm gonna have to check Snake's thing again because apparently I messed up. Okay, so I'm gonna take up the Sockums real quickly. No grenades, no stuns. We have enough chaffs. Okay, so we have USPs. Okay, so I'm gonna put. Let me see if there's more 9mm. There probably ain't. The MP5 is 9mm. I'm gonna put it in there because it's a super rare weapon. So and that's it. Okay, that's all the weapons I've got. Okay, so in that case, that's fine. I'm gonna actually. I don't want to have 2 different types of weapons. Okay, I have 3. Looking for the Call 45. Oh, that's so lame. Because I have 4 Call 45 weapons, and I believe 4 9mm weapons, which is pretty much efficiently lame. Yeah, no, I have the exact same numbers. I could go for M4s. I could go for M4s. But I don't want to. Should I go for rifles? This guy's silenced. I've got 2 of them. You know what? I love the Makarov. But let's actually just, yeah, let's go rifles. Let's go. I said that we're gonna go start killing people, and I mean it. We're gonna start killing people. So I need to take up the MP5 actually. Okay, so let's actually. I'm looking for weapons that have 555 millimeter. And there's 6 of them, right? Oh, I can only have 4. Darn it. That's better because we have 6 weapons as opposed to less, and we can't use types with this. Good. Okay. Okay. I think we have done better now. I'm gonna give Teleco a bunch of new weapons as well. That's it for you. Do I want to have the Nikita missile just in case? No, because I'm pretty sure it would just cause enemies to start killing us. So, okay, back to Teleco. Sorry. So right now she's got chaff grenades. Let's give her 2 stun grenades. 1 stun grenade. And she's got 4 of those. Nothing we can do there. 4 of those. Nothing we can do there. She's maxed out. Perfect. I kind of want to give her the Nikita missile. I kind of want to give her the Nikita missile just so we have a rocket launcher on us, but that seems a little extreme. And we're full up there of those. I don't want to do equipment level 3 just yet. I don't think we need it. That's nice if we had sniper rifles, which we don't. At least not yet. No boxes for you. No landmines. None of this. None of that. Oh, okay, card level 2. Yeah, let's give that to Teleco. I see no reason to give it to Snake. Actually, let's give it to Snake. So we have them evened out. I don't want to have one person with all of the key cards. It doesn't seem smart. And I'm going to take these off because they weren't really helpful ever, really. I'm going to take one of these. And we have no more of those. And all of these are taken. I need 2 more cards for this girl. And I'm not finding it. Okay, one of these. I don't want to take any of those. Oh! I forgot that we had Mika. Usually discards 2 cards from the hand. Ally draws 3 cards. That's not bad. That seems like a Teleco thing to do. Oh, these are basically the inverse of one another. Let's give this to Snake. And we're back to the Hall of Shame right there. Okay, and we're done. Sorry about that. It took a little bit, but we're now set to go. Don't worry, I'm not going to save right now. We're actually going to jump into the next mission already. Oh wait, we have to go back here, aren't we? Yeah, we have to find a way back from where we were. We're going to start it, and I'll be ending the episode relatively soon. I hope you don't mind. We'll be reading this up, and then we'll be advancing. Snake, Roger, we made it to the storehouse. I'm so happy I didn't have to go through all of that again. What's wrong?
It's nothing, Snake. Give me an update on Fleming. The codec was acting up, so I wasn't able to listen in on it.
I see. Gary was Fleming.
What?
Gary was there. His real name is William Fleming.
Gary's Fleming?
Yeah. He was developing Aqua in this lab.
So Gary also had Pythagoras?
Yeah, since he's actually Fleming, and, Pythagoras is apparently data for a Metal Gear-like project. Just like we thought.
How can we decode Pythagoras? Is there some sort of, cryptanalysis procedure?
I wasn't able to ask him about that. He kind of ran away.
That's not very encouraging, Snake. We only have 2 hours left. According to the hijacker's demands, that's clearly not enough time to have a codebreaker here. Looks like we still need Fleming. Oh, and, Snake. Why did he hand you the disc so readily?
Roger,
I just received a report from headquarters. Apparently the hijacker is harboring some personal grudge against you. And there's a possibility that maybe, just maybe, you're somehow involved with this incident.
What to do? What to do?
Snake, do you know anything about this?
Nothing. Not a damn thing. Quick on the draw there to lie, Snake.
I trust you, Snake. It's just that.
Colonel, I overheard the entire conversation between Snake and Fleming.
And?
The Snake checks out just fine. I am sure of it. Oh, Teleco, you're so nice. Teleco. Huh. Senpai noticed me.
Just carry on with the mission, Snake. We've got to get that code from Fleming. I know you're not about to throw in the towel, and I still have something to check on too.
What is it?
Well, don't worry about it.
Is it for my birthday? Are you prepping my birthday party, Colonel? You know I hate birthday parties. Right.
I believe you, Snake. Through thick and thin. You have my trust. You can have my axe. Is that clear?
Can I ask you something, Roger? Is it possible to implant one's memories into another person? As if that person had actually experienced everything stored in the other memory.
What? No! That sounds stupid! That is some science fiction-y bullshit. Wait, did you say another person's memories? I heard something similar to that in the past. Can't remember the details though. Are you experiencing symptoms?
No, I was just asking about, for a friend, you see. No, I'm fine, just forget it.
Huh.
Teleco. And I'm gonna call it right there because we're back at the warehouse and I'm having the faint strange feeling that something dramatic is about to happen. So for the time being, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me, and we'll see where this goes to on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Roll out the outro!